Merry Christmas.
Welcome back, Caddy Corner, episode 39. I'm Austin.
I'm Caleb.
And we are back, and so many things are different than normal for you, regular viewer, video viewers, video watchers, and listeners. So first of all, if you are listening to this podcast on the audio platforms, I would strongly recommend viewing on the YouTube channel if you can. If you can't, then keep listening. If you can, then I would really recommend switching over because Caleb and I both have our own cameras. We have a Christmas set. We have cool hats on, and everything is great on the main stage here. So this is part 2 of the Caddy Corner Christmas special. Part 1 came out on Wednesday. It's also on the video, so if you are interested in watching that, just click on the video that we uploaded 2 days ago. If you're on the audio platforms and you want to listen to the part 1 of the Christmas special, which you totally can do, just make sure to go ahead and do that. And I'd recommend listening to it before this. You don't have to, but I'd recommend it. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe and rate and review and all of that stuff. And let's take it away, I think.
Let's do it.
So we have had, from our amazing sweatshop staff that we have here at Caddy Corner Enterprises, a Christmas Q&A game that has been made. We have seen none of these things. I bet you're wondering what these gifts are. These are the questions on both of our cameras here. We've got gifts that are actually questions. So we're going to be reading them and answering them on the podcast. We also have a fun little game, and then we are going to be exchanging gifts for the holiday season, Caleb and I. So I say you take it away. I say you go first.
I sure will.
All right.
I'm just going to start with the one right on top here. Without further ado.
Haven't read the questions, by the way. No idea what's in these buttons.
Yeah, no idea. It's a unicorn.
Turn up.
And it says, if you could celebrate Christmas in any year, which year, past or future, would you choose and why?
Ooh, past or future.
Yeah.
I would go 1950s New York City Christmas, but we've talked about that on the podcast. That's just like what I go for naturally anyways. I hate to go like nostalgic mode, but I just feel like that's like Golden Age U.S. and Golden Age U.S. Christmas.
Yeah.
So that's what I would go for. And why? Because it's dope. Looks cool. The music's cool too.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm going to choose the exact same thing for the exact same reasons.
Christmas future would be interesting, though. Don't you think?
Yeah, but
who knows?
you never know.
Exactly, you don't know.
It could suck in the future.
It could suck. It could suck.
Well,
that's a good point.
That's one question.
Question 1 is done.
I'm just going to...
Whatever. Yeah. My turn, boys. We're going to go for the Santa and Snowman and Penguin Friends bag here that I found. You guys might actually be able to read the questions, which is also cool. Oh, this is... Okay. What is the answer to this problem?
Ooh.
7 plus 7 plus 7 divided by 7 minus 7 plus 7 plus 7 divided by 7 times 0.
0.
0.
Man, I'm so good.
It would have been awful if there wasn't a times 0, though.
Yeah, I know.
Because who knows what it would have been.
Man.
It is so funny that that is the question that I got and the question that you got.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to save the biggest ones for last because you never know. There could be a bigger question than the bigger ones.
True. That would make sense.
So now we got a snowman. What holiday dessert best describes you and why?
Oh, that's hard. Pecan pie, because I'm the best. I don't know.
Man.
I'm trying to think if there's a better answer than that.
I'm trying to think of all the Christmas desserts.
Me too. I'm thinking like fruitcake is what my brain is stuck on.
Yeah, fruitcake is like the one that I can think of, and that is like the worst one.
I think about like what your family would have at Christmas dessert, like cookies. That's a good one.
We have a lot of gluten-free stuff because my mom's gluten-free.
Turn up.
So I'm gonna have to say gluten-free cupcakes.
Turn up.
Why?
That's what I have every year.
Yep, that's what I'm used to.
I'm half gluten-free cupcake. All right. We're gonna go for this little funny box actually. This star-shaped box. Star-shaped box. It's real. It's a snowman as well with a little hat on. Hopefully it's not another math question. What is the most significant thing that has happened to you since last Christmas? Holy crap. Probably starting the podcast.
Yeah, probably this podcast right here.
Spoiler alert for next week's episode, most likely. It'll be something along the same lines, but...
Yeah, definitely.
What else could it be, though? Let's say one that's not the podcast. I feel like that's like the cop-out answer. I would say this school year, I found out that I really liked going to school. And I feel like that is like a cheat code for the next couple of years of my life. And I feel like that is pretty significant that I figured that out.
Yeah, that's a good answer. I'm going to have to say completely the opposite. Not really. But kind of. I started my new job since last Christmas. And that has changed my perspective on pretty much everything. Not because work is crazy like that. Just because it opens your brain to a new way of thinking. And whenever you see something, you're like, I wonder how that was made. So I would say probably my job. It's been the most significant thing.
Valid. That's a good take, actually. That was a good question.
Yeah, that is a good
It
question.
was way better than the math one, though.
Now we're going to open this Santa Claus cylinder box. Oh my goodness, inside there's a reindeer.
Reindeer inside.
And it's taped.
Sticky tape.
All right. Name something about Christmas that most people like, but you hate.
Opening gifts in front of people.
Yeah.
I hate that so much. I hate Black Friday shopping.
Yeah.
In person. Physically in person, I hate that. And I also hate, this is probably actually my number one, I hate making Christmas lists because I suck at that so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I hate doing that because I am the worst. I always have been the worst at doing that.
Yeah.
So that is it for me, I think.
I would have to say we don't have to worry about it too much here, but I would say like the weather.
Oh yeah, turn up. That's
snowy weather. I hate the snow.
You know what the low is on Christmas here?
Yeah, it's like 16.
Yeah. It's cold, boys.
Yeah, that's pretty cold.
But also at the same time, I remember like 3 years ago, I was like in shorts and a sweatshirt outside here, and it was like 70 outside.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So
North Carolina for you.
Exactly. Yeah, I would love snow on Christmas personally. I think that would be like maybe not all the time, but that would be sick like once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while. Well, they were thinking about it.
Yeah,
they were thinking that it was going to happen this year.
If it rains,
yeah,
it will. All it has to do is rain.
Yeah.
So turn up. All right, that's it though.
Yeah.
Least favorite thing about Christmas is the weather. Yeah, you like the hot weather and stuff.
I do like the warm.
We talked about this. Merry Christmas bag, everyone. We got a Santa face on the front here. Okay. This question is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I might get some hate for this, but I've never even watched it.
That's cap, because we watched it at Rolling Hills Golf Course whenever the greens were frozen.
No, that was not Die Hard.
I thought it was, no?
That was
I'm pretty sure it was Die Hard.
No, that was the Scottish people fighting. What was that movie called? Braveheart.
That was Braveheart?
Yeah, not Die Hard.
Never mind, not Die Hard. I just remembered that too. As my mom gives me like a disapproving look. I was so sure that Die Hard was that was what we watched at the golf course that one day.
No, I was watching TikTok the other day, and they said that Die Hard is just an adult version of Home Alone.
Yeah.
And so if Home Alone is a Christmas movie, then Die Hard's a Christmas movie, and I've never seen the movie.
Well, let's pivot this question then. Is Home Alone a Christmas movie?
Yeah. I think
why?
Since it takes place during Christmas time.
So I don't think that is the case, because that would mean like if a Marvel movie was made set at Christmas time, then that's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, but there has that been a thing yet?
But it could be tomorrow if it wanted to be.
Then it's a Christmas movie.
I would push back on that. I don't think it is. I don't think Home Alone's if the only reason Home Alone's a Christmas movie is because it takes place at Christmas, then I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think that the reason that people make Christmas movies set at Christmas time is so that you know that it's a Christmas movie.
I get that, but I don't think that Home Alone is a Christmas movie. And so if what you said about Die Hard is true, then I don't think it's a Christmas movie.
Well, I agree to disagree.
That's fine.
I think it's a Christmas movie.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Let it snow.
Man, it is so funny that I so confidently said that we watched it at the golf course, and it was totally not the right movie.
I mean, it's kind of like the same movie.
Is it, though?
No, not even a little bit.
Turn up.
Oh, man, I have to untie this one.
Oh, good thing. Caleb is a master at knots.
All right. No coal for you.
Turn up.
Well, we can cover this again. What is the best gift you have ever... Oh, never mind. This is totally the opposite. What is the best gift you've ever given someone?
Do you have an immediate off-the-rip answer? Because I don't, but I can think about one.
Yeah,
okay.
no, I don't. I wouldn't say that I'm the best gift giver.
I actually think that the best gift that I'm ever going to give somebody is this Christmas.
Mm.
So, and I'm not spoiling it on the show because they're definitely watching. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. But I'm trying to think back and think about anything else. But you can keep going. The thing is like we're older and the people that we're getting gifts for are the same age as us, and like we just send each other links. So not surprises. I'm trying to think of surprises that I've given somebody that somebody has really liked.
Yeah. Well, this is not a Christmas gift, but this is the only gift that I've ever given somebody, and the person that I gave it to literally cried. And that was whenever I got my girlfriend tickets to go see Carrie Underwood, which is her favorite in the whole world.
Cried.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess you can say that was a pretty good gift. I guess that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with my answer that I think the best gift that I've ever given is this year, and I'm not spoiling it on this podcast. So I'll report back on the New Year's edition of this podcast, which is next week, and I'll report back.
Cool.
Remind me to do it, audience, because I will forget. All right, here we go. Little box. Peace, love, and joy. I think I read that in the right order. Oh. Whoa, look at that.
That's a cool box.
Holy crap, that was awesome. All right, we got a unicorn again. Describe a Christmas present you wanted badly as a kid but did not receive it.
Wait, repeat that?
Describe, basically, is there a gift that you got that you wanted bad as a kid that you didn't receive?
I always used to want, whenever I was a kid, one of the Christmas gifts that I would get, like every year, I would always get a new Lego set.
Mm-hmm.
I love Legos.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this guy you ever been to the Southern Christmas Show?
Yeah.
So there was this guy who had a booth at the Southern Christmas Show, and he would make these Lego claymation movies.
Turn up.
And I always wanted to make these Lego claymation movies. And I would always get the Lego sets, but I would never get a camera and a tripod to be able to make the movies.
Shoot the movies, yeah.
So I would take them on either my iPad or iPod, whatever I had at the time,
Right.
with no tripod.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be all jumpy. And so I would always ask for a camera and a tripod, and I never got one.
Until recently.
And it's not even mine.
Yeah.
The tripod's mine.
The tripod is.
But the camera's not. Except for my phone camera.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's just funny how the turntables, because like now we literally have like so much camera gear as a collective.
Yeah.
It's so funny how that turntables. This is hard, especially because, so I said that our sweatshop employees made this list. Like my mom made these questions. And so that means that there definitely is one that I'm supposed to say for this.
Yeah, there is.
I can't think of anything. Like, no lie. I cannot think of anything. And I'm sure that there is, but I just can't think of anything that I would have really wanted as a kid. But if there was anything, it probably would have been like video game related, because that's what I was into as a kid. So it's likely that I maybe asked for like a PlayStation, like when it came out for Christmas, like a PS4, and I didn't get it, but I ended up getting it. So I don't have a good answer, but again, I will ask my mom this question, and I will report back on next week's podcast for the New Year's episode or something, because I'm not sure. So I apologize, audience, and I apologize, Mom.
Cool. All right. Last but not least on my side. Oh, man.
Almost
Got
knocked over the Charlie
tree.
Brown.
Your mom doesn't make it easy getting these things out.
No, she had a blast with these.
I bet.
It's so funny that it's in so many boxes, too.
Yeah. What is your favorite or least favorite Christmas song? I'll go first. My favorite is... I have to think about that one for a second. My least favorite is definitely I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. That's the worst in the whole world.
I think my least favorite is probably. I'm like blanking on Christmas songs even right now. I'm trying to think overplayed. Overplayed. Maybe I like Frosty the Snowman, but it's overplayed. Not the worst though. Rudolph is pretty good. I'm trying to think of ones that are like really overplayed that are on the radio all the time. This also is hard because I haven't listened to the radio Christmas music in a really long time as well. If you would have asked like 13 or 14-year-old Austin this, I could have ripped them all off easily.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and look at our tier list and see Christmas songs because I'm like totally blanking on things here. Oh, no lie, it actually might be The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. That's so overblown. It's so overplayed. And like, I don't know, being 20, which is not that old, but man, I've heard it 150 times probably. Maybe more than that.
Yeah, you probably
Definitely
pushing more than that.
Yeah. So it's probably that. And it's not because it's like a garbage song. It's just because it's like way overplayed.
Yeah.
That's it for me, I think.
Man, I don't know what my favorite is.
I'm going to find my favorite. I'll be able to do it in like 2 seconds. All I need to do is just like search it up quickly that way.
Actually, never mind. I do know it. It's Christmas in Dixie.
That is a good take, actually. That's a really good take. I just got to find I'm just going to Frank Sinatra and pulling up the album and remembering the name here quickly. Yeah, the Frank Sinatra Jingle Bells is my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
Nice and classic.
Yeah.
This is the vibe. It's the vibe that I go for Christmas. This is cool because it's like the Christmas. This would like be a prop that you would have like for shooting the stuff. I thought it was taped, but it isn't. And it's also so funny that all that's in there is this.
Yeah.
So good. All right. So the final question is, if you were Santa, what kind of cookie would you want for Christmas Eve?
Dude.
What an ending question.
Dude. You can never go wrong with a good chocolate chip
No,
cookie.
you can't. You can't.
Especially if they're baked the right way.
Soft or hard?
Soft.
Got to be.
Yeah, soft and warm.
Yep, got to be.
Man, those are so good. But I'm also real big on sugar cookies too.
Turn up.
Just
Again,
plain,
same
soft and warm.
Same vibe as chocolate chip.
Yep. And also one of my favorites though is the peanut butter cookies, like the 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. All it takes is the peanut butter, the sugar, and the egg.
Turn up.
Those are so good.
It is insane that we have the same three.
So
it is insane.
If I was Santa coming down the chimney, you know, you pull up to the cookies and the milk, you see one of those three, I'm a happy camper.
Happy guy. I'm going peanut butter as my number one though, easily. And I don't even know if it's the 3-ingredient ones. However, my grandma makes peanut butter cookies are the best in the world.
Yeah,
no lie. That's it, boys and girls. The Christmas Q&A.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
I think that was fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mom for the questions, and also shout out to the rest of our crack staff that we keep on staff at all times.
Yeah.
Here at Caddy Corner Enterprises. Next, Caleb, I'll let you explain this game.
Okay.
Because it is credited to your side of the world here. So.
All right. So this is a game that I like to call the Christmas quote game. Basically, me and Austin just came with one quote each, and we are going to play the quote through Google Translate, so Siri's voice, and you have to guess the quote and the character who said it from said movie.
Oh, the character too?
Yeah, character too.
Okay.
So without further ado,
you want me to go first?
You can just go ahead and go.
All right. Here we go. iPad's on deck, by the way, so this is going to be a little awkward.
Yeah.
But here we go.
The thing about trains, it doesn't matter where they're going. What matters is deciding to get on.
That is the conductor from the Polar Express movie.
Spoken exactly like the website. Nice and easy. I told you mine was an absolute softball.
Yeah, mine is too.
Okay, cool.
Let's just go ahead and get it over with here. Man, this is not easy.
No, it's not. It's a little awkward. Is your volume doused? Turn up. Let's go.
Literally.
Literally turn up. Caleb, in Caleb's defense, he did come prepared on the phone.
All right, what's going on?
Still nothing?
Nothing. Let's see here.
Is your ringer off?
I can't even find the ringer. I got it fixed now.
Turn up.
I am just a cotton.
It's playing slow.
It's fine. I can deal with
I'm
it.
just a cotton-headed ninny Miggins.
I even spelled it wrong. What is going on?
I don't know, but I have no idea.
You don't know?
No. Literally no idea.
You want to hear it again, but slower and slow-mo?
Yeah, slower would be
I am
great.
just a cotton-headed ninny Miggins.
Dude, I have no idea. No idea.
That is from Elf, but the elf says that.
Is that from Elf?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what's really funny? Is my guess was going to be like animated Frosty the Snowman or something. It was not going to at all be Elf.
Because he says he's just a cotton-headed ninny Muggins, and everybody's like, you're not a cotton-headed ninny Muggins? But I actually spelled Miggins, not Muggins.
That's a deal breaker. I would have
Man.
easily got it if you had spelled it right.
Yeah, I bet. That's
Oh my God.
that's completely my bad, everybody. Technical
man.
difficulties, misspelled. Man, what a segment.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was really awesome. We have got to remember to do this for every time that we do a Christmas special for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
That was so good. Okay, so the final thing that we're going to do for the Caddy Corner Christmas special and for Caddy Corner episode 39 is going to be the gift exchange. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who brings the gifts at Christmas time? There's only one person that does that. So, come on in, Santa. This is everything that we ever dreamed of, by the way,
I
guys.
know. This is so good.
This is so good. This is my
Here,
gift to
I'll,
Caleb. It's in this giant box, and
I'll
it's
move
being
this out of the way.
it's being delivered by Santa.
Ho, ho, here you go.
You got something to say?
Ho, ho, here you go.
Thank you so much, Santa Claus.
I wonder where Santa learned that line from.
Oh my goodness.
But yep, Santa delivers the gifts both on Christmas Day and also for the Christmas special.
Man, this
full-
is crazy.
Full commitment to the bit has been achieved, and I think we will open them simultaneously, which will be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them.
Both of them. Both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
Turn up. Okay, I'm gonna move the little me. Making the set for this podcast was so much fun.
Just make sure you open the one with the white
You've been extra good this year.
the white tissue paper last.
This is last.
Yeah,
this
the-
front one is last. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Santa. We appreciate your service.
Yeah, thank you so much, Santa.
Yep. We have no snacks or cookies or anything, so that's tough. And peace out.
Later, Santa.
Later, Santa.
You killed it this year.
Shout out to Santa. All right, so we are going to go for it. I'm going to open this first, and then you'll open that, and then I'll open this, and we'll close it off with that.
Yep.
All right. Again, obviously we don't know what we got each other for Christmas here, if the audience didn't figure that one out already. So here we go. I'm going to slide the microphone back, commentate for it. Caleb, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Austin is getting the tissue paper out of the bag.
Oh, shut up.
Nerd gummy clusters. Car air fresheners.
Turn up.
A book.
Book. Good vibes only. The key to unlocking it.
And
Winter hat.
a new toboggan.
New toboggan. Got to stay warm.
Yep.
Warm and festive.
So that is all for that bag.
Nerds Gummy Clusters is so gas because that one time that I had them at your house is the only time I've ever had them in my life still.
Dude, that it's the all-time best.
Have we talked about that on the podcast before?
I don't think so.
Nerds
So-
Gummy Clusters, the goat sour chewy candy.
Yeah, and it is my strange addiction.
It is Caleb Strange. I don't know if it's strange or not.
I don't know, but I have a bag on me at all times.
Really, at all times.
Yeah.
Gas.
Yeah.
Gas, 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 gas.
Just about have to.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, pal. You can open it if you want.
Okay.
I'll commentate for Caleb, too. I did the wrapping, by the way, everyone. And for anyone who knows that's cap. Bada bing, bada boom.
Dude,
Stay hydrated.
I didn't even know they made packs this
Oh,
big.
they're at Sam's only, and I didn't know if you had a Sam's membership, like your family and stuff. Wrapping paper probably wasn't the vibe because of how loud I'm sure that is. But yeah, you won't be thirsty anymore.
No, I will not. Ever again, probably.
And the goat flavors.
I've never even tried the green one.
Shut up.
Did you know that?
It's the best flavor.
I've never even tried the
It's
green
the best
one.
flavor.
Man,
Yeah.
thanks a ton.
No problem, dog. Stay hydrated. Drink
Thank
Prime.
you.
Sponsor us. I buy so much of your product. Yeah, but I didn't know if you had a Sam's membership or not, like your family and stuff.
Yeah,
only
they
sell
do
them
have
at
Sam's
Sam's
membership, but I have not been there
Yeah.
like in so long.
Well, they only ever once in a while have them in the sports drink section, and so I went. I was doing some shopping there for gifts or whatever, and I always check the like sports drink aisle for Primes, and they had them, and so I bought 3 cases. So that's
Nice.
45 bottles of Prime have been in my closet.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, without further ado, the final gift here. We're gonna
Yeah.
shoot and go for it. Oh, that is sick. The official Caddy Corner mug. And it has my face on the back.
Yeah, so I have one too.
Shut
Can
up.
you go in my bag?
Oh, yes, Santa. Santa has remained useful.
Easy with the bag, Santa.
I wish we had a Santa cam. Oh, that is sick.
Yeah, so this one's mine.
Yeah, that is sick.
Got the Caddy Corner logo.
Dude, those are sick. These have to remain on the desk forever now.
Yeah, forever and
Now
ever.
that we have 2 cameras set up, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Dog, that is nuts.
And we'll never get confused on whose mug is whose.
Facts, never. Because we have our faces on them. That is gas. My hat's on backwards, and it's the same way that I always wear it, where it's like stupid and facing down a little bit.
Yeah.
That is gas. Dude, you murdered it. Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, no problem,
Let's
man.
go. That's gas. Caddy Corner Christmas special, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap.
Man.
What a show.
Yeah, that was so good.
What a
That
great
was so
show.
fun.
Thank you guys so much for listening and watching and viewing and all that stuff. I said it a bunch. We said it in every episode, but we really recommend watching the Caddy Corner Christmas special visually on YouTube. So check it out if you're listening on audio only. You don't have to do it right now, but do it some other time. We did a lot of cool kind of edits, and it's definitely overproduced, and we did that on purpose, mostly because this is a Christmas special, also because we get to try some new fun stuff out.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments who has the better Christmas outfit, because that will be fun.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments if you like my hat and if I should wear it all the time.
That's what I'm
if,
talking
If we
about.
get enough likes, I'll do it, even in the summer, whenever we do some more outside episodes, and it will be so hot in this hat. But thank you guys so much for listening and everything. Next week's episode is going to be New Year's vibes. Not so much of a fun-loving special, more of a regular podcast that you guys are used to. It's also episode 40, so you aren't going to want to miss that. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
You're listening to this episode like 2 days before Christmas, so if you're traveling or anything, safe travels, and tell somebody that you're grateful that they exist and all that other stuff that you're supposed to do on Christmas. So
Yeah.
with that being said, I'm Austin.
I'm Caleb.
He's Caleb, and we're back every single Friday and every single Wednesday, audio only for a show. On Friday, it's audio and video. Like, subscribe, comment, rate, and review the show, and we will see you guys next week. Merry Christmas.
Peace.